And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. And if you guys are just tuning in, we got a special treat for you guys tonight. This is going to be the main event, the final game of the night. We've got the Chapmanville Tigers versus the Williamson Wolfpack. And they're getting ready to announce the starting lineups for both teams.
Yeah, this one should definitely be a good game here.
I don't know if it's going to be as good as the last one, but I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be very entertaining.
Absolutely. So the big story tonight is Williamson's out, one of their key players, and that kind of makes you wonder, is things going to be on a more even playing field now, since Williamson has already beat Chapmanville earlier in the season so far.
Absolutely. This will be a very interesting game as they get ready to announce the Williamson starting lineup. That's going to be number 2, Malachi Phillips.
Number 4, Caden New.
It's going to be number 4, Caden New.
Number 30, Griffin Beckett.
Number 30, does that say number 30? 33, Griffin Beckett.
Number 40, Jackson Jewell.
Number 40, Jackson Jewell.
And number 44, Colton Copley.
Number 44, Colton Copley. And here we go, the starting lineup for the home team, which is going to be the Chapmanville Tigers.
Should have the light show go on. Here it is.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit of a light show. Going to announce the starting 5 for the home team, the Chapmanville Tigers.
Tiger fans, get on your feet and make some noise for your starting lineup of the Chapmanville.
Ever since I've ever done, Chapmanville Middle, it's always been a tradition. They run out to Hell's Bells by AC/DC, and I love it.
They bring out all the festivities and, number 23, Judah Wilson.
Number 5, Brody Carter.
Number 5, Brody Carter.
Number 12, L.J. Copley.
Number 12, L.J. Copley.
Number 2, Aiden
Number 2, Aiden
Carter.
Carter. And number 0, Jordan Thompson. I definitely want to give a shout out to the announcer as well. That was a terrific job.
Yeah, definitely getting, I think everyone hopped up. You see people from Williamson jumping up and down.
He kind of reminded me of the 90s Bulls back in the day. And your starting 5 for your Chicago Bulls.
Ooh, it brings chills.
Yeah. From North Carolina at guard, 6'6". Let's see how many people can get that reference in the comments section.
Oh, I'd hope everybody, or I'd be very disappointed.
Yeah, I would too. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Malachi Phillips, and we got Judah Wilson doing the tip-offs. Let's see who's going to get the opening tip. And it's going to go to the Wolfpack. The first shot is up, and that shot is going to be good. And that's going to be Jackson Jewell with the basket.
Very quick.
Very quick basket. That's right, Kevin McMahon, he knows. First shot is up, and it is off the mark. It's going to be rebound, Caden New, as they look to push the action. Swing it back out to the three-point line. Shot is, looks like he might have got called with a travel.
Yep.
Now let's see what kind of defense the Wolfpack is going to come out in.
Looked like Joel was fighting a little bit of contact. Trying to drive to the basket.
Looks like we got 3-2 possibly.
Yep.
Yeah, shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be L.J. Copley with the basket. That's going to make it a 3-2 ball game this opening quarter. It looks like Chapmanville may be going man-to-man. Well, not now. I mean, it looks.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. If we got a turnover, let's see if they can capitalize. Good ball movement by the Tigers. 3-point shot is up, and it is good. LJ Copley 2 for 2 from the 3-point line.
Coach Nate needs a timeout.
And while they take a timeout, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick commercial break as well. We will be back momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm J.J. Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. And if you guys are just tuning in, we have a 5-2 ball game in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers. Gregory Smith, yes, they are playing now. You tuned in just in time. Looks like they got some full court pressure going on. Williamson successfully breaks the press. Let's see if they can capitalize. And we got a turnover. That's going to be Aiden Carter with the steal. Shot is up. Is he going to go 3 for 3? And he does. LJ Copley 3 for 3. Gregory Smith, this is a holiday tournament. So we're going to have tournaments today and tomorrow as well.
Yep. Man, I tell you what, crowd is into it tonight,
Absolutely.
JJ.
Fans are extremely passionate. I mean, and everybody showed up and they're showing out as well. Now look at this defensive pressure by Brody Carter. Got another turnover on the play. It's going to be Chapmanville's ball.
Let's see if Williamson wants to bring pressure. It looks like it's going to be half court press here.
Yeah, a little bit of half court pressure. Brody Carter to LJ Copley. Wilson gives it to Carter. Just continuing to move the ball around. Got a wide open shot. Is he going to go 4 for 4? Oh, heat check. I tell you what, still 3 out of 4 3-point shots. I mean, that's still pretty darn good.
Still pretty good. Here's another 3 for you.
Shot is up and no good, but not a bad look.
Not a bad look at all. Williamson lucky.
Let's see if the Wolfpack can bounce back. Come on, Wolfpack. Let's see if they can get something going. Shot is up, no good. Both teams are getting after it. But I'll tell you what, I mean, it's going to be tough to beat the Tigers with this hot hand right now. But I think that, you know, like I said, it's only 8-2. You're only down 6 points. You know, at the end of the quarter, if you can get it maybe 6-8 or, you know, 8-12, no, you're going to be in good shape.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. What did they call on that play? Looks like they called an offensive foul. Let's see what kind of defense the Wolfpack is going to come with. Looks like the half-court pressure once again.
Yep. They're going to have to create a turnover right here, JJ.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have to get a couple baskets on some fast break transition points. I mean, they're going to have to do something to turn the tempo to their direction, get a little bit of confidence, because right now, on paper, there we go. That's what they need, because on paper, Chapmanville should be winning this game on paper. We know that means nothing, but you can kind of tell it's maybe flustered Williamson a little bit, seeing the score the way it is.
Absolutely. But you know what? At the end of the day, you just got to remember it's 3 baskets. You're only down 3 baskets.
Absolutely.
Or possibly 2 baskets if you can hit 2 3-point shots.
Nice drop to the basket.
Yeah, and this is an opportunity to cut it to 4.
Absolutely. You know, a buddy of mine that I played basketball with in high school used to always say, Austin, the best way to warm up, he's talking about shooting. He said the best way to warm up is start from the free throw line.
There you go.
So when you're having a little off day shooting, you're cold, try to get yourself to the free throw line and get them little warm-up shots, get yourself warmed up a little bit. So I think this might be exactly what Williamson needs.
Absolutely. First free throw is up, and it is no good. Got a lot of people engaging in the comment section. Kayla Horton says, let's go, Brody. Bill Joe, once again, watching from Western Union, Ohio. Gregory Smith cheering on the Chapmanville Tigers. Michaela Tomlin says, let's go, Big Mike. A lot of people in the comment section. Second shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. I believe
a lane violation.
A lane violation.
Yep.
Eight to 2, 2:47 to go.
You talk about good coaching. Nate Siggers for this Williamson team, he's kind of been there, done that. If anybody's going to lead a bunch of, young men to a success at the finish line at the end of the game, I definitely believe it's going to be him.
Absolutely. Another offensive rebound by the Chapmanville Tigers. Another opportunity to score. Shot is up, and it is off the mark once again. Another offensive rebound almost. All right, the Wolfpack gets ready to push. Can they get the bucket? Shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Shout out to Terry Jackson, since he's watching from Columbus. We got a lot of people watching from a lot of places. And that's what I love about the D&D Sports Network. I mean, if you can't come to the games, you have an opportunity to still support your community.
Looks like a player that was fouled holding his wrist, thinking that he may have broke his wrist right there. Hope not. Well, he won't come back out and shoot his free throws at least.
Hey, he ain't going down like that. Hey. Shout out to Colton Copley. Bobby Browning cheering on the Tigers in my number 2.
He's going to shoot it with his left hand here, JJ. Look at this.
He might be ambidextrous. Shot is up, and it is good, yeah. That's awesome.
You can tell he's not left-handed.
Yeah.
And what they're probably going to do, they're going to probably do an injury sub after his free throw. They'll call time, and referee will call time, and he's going to get subbed out here for sure.
He's a tough kid, though. Hey, 1 for 2 still. Be able to do that with the left hand, I mean, I've seen people with their good hands go 0 for 2. So shout out to Colton for being tough. We got a 5-point game, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this opening quarter.
Let's see.
Wide open shot in the corner. It's up, and it is slightly off the mark. Looks like they're going to, looks like somebody stepped out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Wolfpack. Hey, we got a 5-point ball game. I mean, you would think the score would be a lot more in this situation. They came out 3 for 3 from the three-point line, but Williamson is slowly, they're weathering the storm, and they're slowly chipping away.
Yeah, getting to the line.
Absolutely. And that's going to be the 15th foul on the Chapmanville Tigers. So, with 1 minute and 58 seconds left to go, I mean, if you can get 2 or 3 more possessions, I mean, that could be 2 or 3 potential opportunities to go to the free throw line.
I agree.
First shot is up, and it is no good. And what do we always preach?
Got to make your free throws.
Got to make your free throws and get your rebounds.
Got to make your free throws.
If you're getting free opportunities, just do your best to make one and miss one if you can. Second shot is up, and it is good. Make one, miss one. So that's going to make it a 4-point ball game. Wide open shot. He chooses to penetrate and then dish it out. Working the ball around. Got a wide open 3-point shot. It is up, and it is good. That's going to be Ethan Akers with the basket. And that's going to make it an 11-4 ball game. 1 minute and 36 seconds left to go in this opening quarter. Nice pump fake. Just lost control of the ball, but it looks like it got stripped.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that it's still going to be the Wolfpack ball, so I think it got stripped out of his hands. Let's see if they can execute a good out-of-bounds play. Wide open shot. It is up, and it is slightly off the mark. And we're going to have a foul on the play, and it looks like it's going to go to the Chapmanville Tigers. 1 minute, 23 seconds left to go.
Minute and 23, and I don't think anybody would have expected what this outcome is so far.
Absolutely. Chapmanville's met at half court. Looks like we got a little bit of man-to-man defense going on.
A little motion offense here, just burning a little bit of clock.
Hey, that's smart. Now you got a 7-point lead. Minute left to go in the opening quarter. Nice cut to the basket. Shot is up, and it is good. That is terrific ball movement. They moved the ball around so they got the highest percentage shot that they could get. Now let's see if the Wolfpack can bounce back. That's what they just did. Nice shot by the big man. Shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound, up and no good. 38 seconds left to go in this opening quarter. As Brody Carter looks to push. Shot is up, nice scoop shot. It is no good. Rebound by the Wolfpack. They're going to have an opportunity to play for the final shot of the quarter. Let's see how much time they look to take off the clock before they do. Shot is up, and it is no good. Chapmanville Tigers are going to have an opportunity to close this quarter out with the final shot. We got 10 seconds left. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Wolfpack with the rebound. 5 seconds.
4, 3.
He's got plenty of time. He's going to pull it. Shot is up, and it is an LB&T bank shot buzzer beater by Malachi Phillips, and that is going to conclude the opening quarter with the score of 13-7. While they take a break, we're going to take a break as well. We will be back momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm J.J. Pruitt, and he is
Austin Chafin.
My main man, Austin Chafin, in the building with me. You know, he was a little bit busy today, but he decided to come out and, do a little bit of commentary with me, which I greatly appreciate.
Hey, always a good time when we're on the mic together. And listen, these are great games that we got to watch today. Ever since 3 o'clock, that's what I was just telling somebody here over commercial break, been here since 3. He asked, was there any good games? I said, oh.
Man, you missed the last game.
You missed a good one.
Yeah. I'll tell you, what's your over and under for this game?
I don't know, man. I think I'm going to go.
I'm going to say
under 80.
I'm going to say over 55 is my prediction. I think that both teams are going to be lights out towards the end. As Brody Carter looks to try to set up a little bit of offense. Taking his time, finding the perfect player to throw it to. Look at him swinging the ball around.
So give me the over 80.
Wilson with the shot. It is up, and it is slightly off the mark.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, almost a save. If it wouldn't have bounced off his leg, he'd have had it.
There's just too many three-pointers being shot in this game for eventually these things are going to start dropping.
For your liking?
Well, I mean, I think we're probably going to get an over 80.
Oh,
I would think we're going to get an over 80.
You're looking at it looks like Chapmanville came out with a 1-2-2.
Yep.
Oh, nice pass. Shot is up, and it is just off the mark. A lot of easy opportunities. You just got to, Shots just got to start falling.
Yeah. I think Williamson maybe, and listen, I could be wrong, but it kind of reminds you like Williamson came in here with maybe the wrong mindset. Well, what do you think, JJ?
Absolutely. I mean, they just got
a little bit of a reality check.
Yeah, they just got to slow down, and they're only down 6 points.
Right. That's right.
Three baskets, you're back in the game. 2 baskets, you're back in the game. Shout out to Sharon Joplin, says go Wolfpack. Sharon's known me since I was a little kid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, good or bad thing, JJ?
No, we used to go to church together. I went to the same church as her for a while, and she knows my family very well.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good human being. Shirley Mann says go Tigers. Connie Bush, let's go Tigers. A lot of Chapmanville fans, but we got a lot of Williamson fans in the comment section as well. I think it's spread out pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. We got 2 shots at the line here, and like we always say, you got to capitalize on them opportunities that are given to you.
They're free throws, and if you can make one and miss one, I mean, to me, that's a victory as well. So let's see, the first free throw is up, and it is off the mark, but let's see if he can make the second one. That's what Shaq used to always say, make one, miss one. Then make it when it counts. So the second free throw is up, and it is good.
There you go.
There you go, make one, miss one. So we got a 13-9 ball game. Looks like we got a travel on the play. Got a 5-point ball game, 5 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. Ooh, nice hezzy. Shot is up, and that was a smooth move.
Ooh. Jump ball?
I believe we got a jump ball on the play. And is that going to stay with the Wolfpack?
Lucky over the back wasn't called on that.
Yeah, it was a close call. Again, these referees, they see stuff that we can't see from this distance. My vision isn't as good as it used to be.
See the inbound. Kicks it out to the corner. Back up top. Back over to the corner again. Trying to create a little bit of separation. Dumps that ball down low. Got to go up with it.
Shot is up off the mark. And that's a rejection by Jordan Thompson. As Carter looks to push. Shot is up, and it is no good by Wilson. Phillips looks to push the action. I think he's going to try to go coast to coast, and they're going to call a charge on that play. 13-8, 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to go.
Well, on to the action here. See Chapmanville trying to set up a little bit of offense. Here we go. Little motion. Probably the oldest play in the playbook.
Hey, it's still effective though.
That's right.
Keep working the ball around. Not only are you killing time, but you're giving yourself an opportunity to try to,
Absolutely. What they're trying to do is they're trying to make sure they're trying to work that ball around where Williamson can maybe get a mix match.
And we got another LB&T bank shot by Brody Carter.
Trying to create a little separation. It looks like that's what happened.
And that's going to make it a 15-8 ball game. Shot is up, and it is good by Malachi Phillips. And that's going to make it a 15-10 ball game. Still only a 5-point game. This is anybody's ball game. Shot is up by Carter. It's slightly off the mark. I think it might have got tipped.
Maybe. Pushing the pace.
As Phillips looks to try to set something up. Ooh, nice cut to the basket. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be it's going to be Caden New with the basket. He's going to have an opportunity at a 3-point play. And I'll tell you what, if he makes this free throw, it's going to make it a 2-point ball game.
Yep.
With 3 minutes left to go in this first half. And I'll tell you what, if you can keep it at a 2 to 3 point ball game after the run that Chapmanville's went on, I mean, that's a confidence booster in itself going into the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like Williamson's kind of found their mojo a little bit, getting the groove back.
The shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Wilson. He looks to push the ball. Finds the open man. Shot is up. Nice hook shot.
Man,
up
just
and no
split
good.
about 3 defenders there, JJ.
It's going to be
and like on a foul or jump ball? What's going on?
That's a good question. I think it might be a foul.
I think so too.
If it was a jump ball, the other play, well,
calling it on number 2 for Williamson.
Yeah, that looks like it's Malachi Phillips.
And that's going to go back to the Wolfpack after the ball goes out of bounds. 15 to 12.
2:45 left to go in this opening half.
Oh.
Shot is up, and it is no good. But Malachi Phillips is going to have an opportunity to go to the charity stripe. And like I said, if he can make one, miss one, that makes it a 2-point ball game. And if he can successfully make both of them, then we got us a 1-point ball game.
Let's see if he can capitalize. That first shot's up and off the back.
No good. Got a substitution coming in. It looks like Carter Browning is checking into the ball game. Second shot is up, and it is good. Make one, miss one. So now we've got a 2-point ball game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this opening half. Working the ball around. Gives it to Akers. Akers takes the shot. It is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Phillips. And Phillips likes to push the action. He might try to go coast to coast, and he does. Shot is up, and it is no good. But it looks like Wilson's coming right back. See if he's going to make a move. Nice little pump fake. Let's see.
Trying to catch a screen.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking to take the shot, and he does, and it is no good. Offensive rebound. He takes another shot, slightly off the mark. Phillips with the rebound. He's going to take the shot, and that's going to tie the ball game up. Malachi Phillips ties the game up 15 to 15, a minute and 30 seconds left to go. And now Williamson's coming out with that aggressive defense. Swarming defense. Brody Cart with the shot. Up and no good.
Well, JJ, what we've seen in the first quarter was one thing, and now it's 15-all here in the second quarter with a minute and 18 to go.
Absolutely. And the Wolfpack have successfully weathered the storm, and now they're slowly trying to take the lead themselves. Minute and 15 seconds left to go. Let's see what Phillips is going to do. He's going to take it. Shot with the right hand, up and no good. Offensive rebound. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be, looks like Jackson Jewell, I think. Does that say Jackson Jewell?
Yep, Jackson Jewell.
Okay. Jackson Jewell with the basket. He's going to have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to make it a 17 to 15 ball game. And just like that, the Williamson Wolfpack has successfully made a comeback. Then the shot is up, and the 3-point play has successfully been converted. So we got a minute and 3 seconds left to go. Williamson's coming out with that full court pressure. Got a wide open body. Shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Williamson looks to push the action once again. Shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark.
40 seconds to go here in the first half.
Let's see if the Chapmanville Tigers can tie this ball game up. Nice bounce pass. Just a little bit of miscommunication on that one. Wolfpack ball. Phillips looking to set up an offensive play. Vicious to New. 20 seconds left to go. Wolfpack's going to play for the final shot. Nice pump fake. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Offensive rebound by the Wolfpack.
There you go. That's what you got to do. Go straight up. You know, we've talked about it so much in these ball games. You know, player getting the rebound and immediately looking to kick out. You got 3 defenders on you. Go straight up with it. Take your chances of getting to the line.
Looks like Griffin Beckett is going to the charity stripe. Shot is up, and it is no good. Second shot is up, and it is no good.
Oh, well, they got a lane violation, so we're going to get one more. Yeah, looks like we got another shot.
13 seconds left to go in this opening half. Shot is up, and it is another lane violation. 13 seconds left to go.
Here, Coach Nate for Williamson saying no fouls. Make
No
them
foul.
work for it.
Make them work. No fouls. Nice bounce pass. 12 seconds left to go. Seven seconds left to go. Then it's not going to put the Wolfpack in the penalty. I mean, I know it's unfortunate that they got a foul, but, you know, it could have been worse.
Right.
Now, if they foul again, then, you know, there's
Yep,
an opportunity to go to
penalty.
the charity stripe.
They was wandering here.
Entering the game for the Tigers, number 12, L.J. Coughlin.
And here we go. 7 seconds left to go. Let's see if Chapmanville can successfully bring it in. And they do. They got a good look, too. Shot is up, and it is no good, but we got a foul on the play. So it looks like Aiden Carter is going to go to the free throw line and have an opportunity at 2 free throws. He can cut it to 1.
Man, and that's just like one of the big things on the inbound play. It can go anywhere but back door. Don't let them get back door. That's the one place they went and attacked.
Absolutely.
And now he's shooting free throws.
Well, let's see if he can make one of them. First shot is up, and it is good.
Entering the game for the Tigers, number 22, Carter Brown.
And the second free throw is up. And it is good. 1-point ball game. Oh, what? Oh, did that count? Hold up, did that count?
I don't know. We'd have to go back and look at it.
I put my head down for 1 second to write down his statistics, and I saw the ball go in. Man. What a shot.
Let's see what the officials.
That is unbelievable. I looked up and I saw it go in, but I didn't like.
Oh, we ain't going anywhere just yet. We're going to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Count it, he
The
said.
basket is good. Okay. I got to know who made the shot.
That was Jewel.
Jewel with the basket.
Huh.
Wow. And I would imagine that's a 3-point shot that he pulled from. I mean, where did he pull from?
All the way over here.
So he shot a Hail Mary. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
all the way down there.
I was writing the stats down for the free throw that was just made to make sure I had the stats, and then
Hey, we got it on camera. They've seen it.
yeah, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. We are going to take a quick commercial break. We will be back momentarily on the D&D Sports Network. Now, whenever we come back, we're going to have the advertisements on the screen, and you're not going to hear any sound. But as soon as we come back, we'll have the sound back on probably at maybe the 9 or 8 minute mark, just to give you guys a heads up.
Yep.
We'll be back momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am J.J. Pruitt, and he is
Austin Chafin.
My main man, Austin Chafin. If you guys are just tuning in, we got a heck of a treat for you guys. This is going to be the final half of the final game that we're going to be broadcasting. The Williamson Wolfpack versus the Chapmanville Tigers. Chapmanville came out in the opening quarter, hit their first three shots, three three-point shots.
Yep.
So they jumped out to, I think, a 9-2 lead or 9-0 lead. And then Williamson slowly chipped away, and now they have a 21-17 lead. But for me, the story of the game was the Hail Mary that I missed to wrap up the second quarter.
Oh, yeah. I had a few people ask me, was it really good? And I was like, yeah, it was good. It was very close, but it was good. I can't wait to go back. I don't think anybody can go back and look until the live stream's over. But that's the first thing I'm doing since we ended the live stream. I'm going back to the last shot before halftime, watching it again.
See, whenever I'm broadcasting these games, ladies and gentlemen, I always try to keep up with the stats as well. Like if somebody's scoring points, and there was a free throw that was made.
Use document.
Yeah, and as soon as I lifted my head up, I saw a shot go in. I'm like, wait a minute. Like,
everybody freaking out.
I was like, well, why is nobody else on that side of the court? Where did he pull it from?
Right.
Where did he shoot that from?
On the whole other side of Logan County.
Yeah, he pulled up from beyond the parking lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So 6 minutes left. We're officially about to start the second half, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now tuning in, feel free to let us know in the comment section where you're watching from. Also, feel free to let us know if we're having any technical difficulties, and if you want to give us feedback on the commentary and let us know if we can do something better, feel free to let us know that as well.
Second half action is about to be underway.
Here we go. Looks like L.J. Copley's going to give it to Brody. Brody's going to bring it up the court, try to set up a little bit of offense. Looks like Williamson's coming out in some man-to-man. Looks like they're going to switch. Shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Offensive rebound by the Tigers. Nice little pump fake. That was real nice.
Got a wide open man.
A high percentage shot, too. Looks like we got a jump ball. And it's going to go to, looks like the Wolfpack. And let's see what kind of defense that the Tigers are going to come out in. It looks like maybe they're going to come out with some full court pressure.
Yeah, they're going to press hard.
Let's see if they can capitalize. Let's see if the Wolfpack can successfully break the press.
Going to need some help. He gets it.
And they break it. We got a 3-on-2. Let's see if they can get a good shot. Nice pump fake, but I think he might have shuffled his feet just a little bit, so that's going to be a travel. 5:25 left to go in this third quarter. Gives it to L.J. Copley. Gives it to Aiden Carter. Back to Brody. Look at this ball movement.
Yeah, working the ball around.
Absolutely. They're just patiently waiting for the perfect opportunity to get the good shot.
Comes across the double screen, trying to get inside.
Nice pump fake.
Good defense, though, right now.
The Tigers are very patient.
Oh.
That is a perfect shot, too. Look at that.
Blows right by his man.
And that's going to be Jordan Thompson with the basket. That's one thing about the Tigers. I mean, they're not going to, they're not going to worry about the press. They're not going to let the pressure get to them. They're going to continue to take their time, and they're going to make smart decisions.
They're going to play the game that they want to play.
Absolutely. Full court pressure once again. The Wolfpack successfully break it. Let's see if they can do something with it. Gives it to Gage. Nice pump fake. Shot is up, and it is no good. Offensive rebound. Shot is up again, and that is good. That's going to be Jackson Jewell with the basket. 23-19 ball game. Had a 4-point game. Continuing to move the ball around.
Got to seal that lane off to the basket.
Nice one-handed floater. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Caden New as they look to push. Gives it to Phillips. Nice finger roll. Shot is up, and it is no good. Attempted to save it, but came up a little short.
what they're going to go with here. They're going to bring pressure. They're going to try to force a turnover. Try to get back on the scoreboard here. After turning the ball over, let's see if Chapmanville can break the press. Right there, played aggressive.
Oh, nice bounce pass. We got a kick ball.
Pressure backs off a little bit. See if he picks him up. Right here coming across half court.
Nice bump fake. Very high percentage shot. Oh, man. That was so close.
Williamson got lucky with that. They just allowed him to pitch a tent in the paint right there, man.
Absolutely. Phillips dishes to Lambert. Back to Phillips. And it looks like we're going to have a blocking foul. 3:12 left to go in this third period.
Foul number 0 for the Tigers, Jackson Thompson. That's his third personal. First team foul in the quarter.
And that's going to be the first team foul. And a nice out-of-bounds play. Shot is up. Oh, man, that was perfect, too.
Got to go up, try to draw the foul.
Absolutely. 23-19 as Wilson looks to push the action.
Once again, just that little motion offense. I mean, Chapmanville's been running it all night long, trying to create separation.
And it looks like Wilson with the baby hook. One-handed floater, hook shot, like what would you call that?
I would, little floater shot, I would think.
Got a 21-23 ball game. We'll see what the Wolfpack's going to do. Shot is up, and a lot of good looks are just not falling.
Trying to draw a foul,
Shot is up and no good again. Another offensive rebound by the Wolfpack. Very high percentage shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Jewell with the basket. 25-21, 2:12 left to go. Three-point shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Rebound by Jewell.
Oh, drive to the basket.
Phillips
That's a good
goes to the
take.
basket. Very good take by Malachi Phillips.
Good aggressive take.
That's Carter. Let's see what he's going to do. Ooh, very nice take. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Aiden Carter with the basket. 1:34 left to go in this third period. 27-23 ball game. And that's the turnover that the Chapmanville Tigers was looking for. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And looks like Williamson's going to take a full timeout.
And while they take a full timeout, we are going to take an opportunity to thank each and every one of these sponsors. You know, at the end of the day, there's no way that we could do it without the help of you guys. Definitely want to give a shout out to Bray and Oakley Insurance, Medicine Cabinet, Punk's Tire, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Quality Metal Roofing, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, where Austin and I are going to hit up a little bit later. Still debating on who's buying, but we'll work on that. You know, I'm pretty cheap. I'm not going to lie to you. You know,
like I said before, they better have a $5 chicken and cheese meal or something, or chips and salsa.
Hey, I get the chicken tacos for $7. Shout out to Mina's Mexican, and also want to give a shout out to Giovanni's at West Logan as well. And also want to give a shout out to each and every one of you guys that tuned in to watch this game with us. And also want to give a shout out to each and every fan that showed up as well to support all of these kids. At the end of the day, this network was founded, you know, for the kids, to give them an opportunity to get exposure that they may not get, you know, under any other circumstances. And also, you know, to give parents and, you know, brothers, sisters, and aunts and uncles and grandmothers and grandfathers and moms and dads an opportunity to watch their kids play if they can't attend the game.
Right.
You know, I know plenty of people that work out of town and they can't attend their son or their daughter's ball game or cheerleading competition or anything like that. And, you know, to have this D&D Sports Network to broadcast this stuff, I mean, it gives them an opportunity to still feel like they're there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here we go. Let's see if the Chapmanville Tigers can make this a 2-point ball game. Nice crossover by Carter. Screen has been set. Good ball movement. Shot is up. High percentage shot is up and no good. Looks like Phillips is going to push the action. He's going to slow it down.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming up on 1 minute and 4 here in the third quarter.
Looks like coach is drawing up a play in real time. Continuing to work the ball around. Milking the clock. That's a smart strategy. Might have got called with a double dribble.
Sometimes you just got to have that high basketball IQ, you know what I mean? Just kind of know what to do on the fly, depending on the certain, circumstance that you're in. And I think that's what Coach Nate was expecting a couple of his players to do out there, see an opportunity, just use your common sense and take it.
Absolutely, but in this situation, if you look how intense this ball game has been, it's been run and gun nonstop.
Yes.
I could imagine that, your adrenaline's pumping and it's very easy to, just lose track of the simple things that you're supposed to do during the game.
I agree 100%, JJ.
Looks like Gage Lambert's going to try to push. And we have a foul on the play. I'm not sure who they called that on. I couldn't see the number.
I'm not for sure. Maybe number 5? Yep.
Brody Carter. That's going to be his first and second team foul. And it looks like Caden New's going to take it out. Finds the open man, but gets it to Phillips. Splits the defense. Shot is up and it's no good. Tigers look to push. They look to go coast to coast. Shot is up and it is good. And that is going to be Jordan Thompson with the basket. With 3 seconds left to go, let's see if they can get a Hail Mary. The shot is up and it is slightly off the mark by a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this third quarter with the score of 27-25. We got us a heck of a ball game, and this fourth quarter is going to be really exciting. You definitely don't want to miss this action when we come back on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am J.J. Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. And if you guys are just tuning in, you picked the perfect time to tune in. I wish you guys would have tuned in earlier to watch the game from start to finish, but I'll tell you what, coming in with the fourth quarter with the 2-point ball game, 6 minutes left to go, picked a great time, and I'll tell you what, this game has been entertaining from start to finish. The story was Chapmanville jumped out to a 9-0 lead in the opening quarter.
Yep.
And, it looked like it was going to possibly be a blowout, but then, the Wolfpack slowly chipped away, and now we got a 27-25 ball game.
Yeah, and I think what makes this game so fun to watch right now is because they've already played each other before. Williamson, killed them is what I heard, and now Williamson has to come into their territory, and it's a 2-point ball game at the start of the third quarter right now. So I think the script is just flipped a little bit in a way of you came in here thinking one thing and reality kind of hits you in the face, and now you have to take that moment to say, how am I going to be able to react to that? Absolutely. So they're fighting 2 different battles right now, JJ.
Oh, yes. Looks like they took a timeout. While they do, we'll stay here for a moment. I'll tell you what, my prediction, once again, is going to be a high offensive quarter.
Yep.
Just like the previous game. I don't know if it's going to – actually, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything like the previous game. But you know what? Crazy things have happened. It's Christmas time.
Yeah. We just watched a wild ball game last game, What we thought couldn't happen happened. And
yeah, that is the craziest game I've seen since I've been broadcasting with the D&D Sports Network. And I always say, I love watching middle school games I love watching girls basketball, and I also love watching junior varsity as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's fun to watch. It seems like the younger these kids are, the more, I don't know, it seems like the more high output it is, you know what I mean, that they're, I don't want to use the word saying trying harder, but it almost kind of feels like they're playing for something more, you know what I mean? Especially JV games. I love watching JV games.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on the JV. And shout out to the boys varsity teams. We love watching you guys as well. But, you know, junior varsity, I'm always going to have a soft spot for it because these kids are gunning for playing time. Ooh, the shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Looks like we got a foul on the play, and I believe they're going to have an opportunity to tie this ball game up.
Absolutely. Yeah, the good comparison I like to make between varsity and JV is like college and NBA. You know, you like watching college games. Well, I don't know, and they got NIL and stuff. But you know, before you loved watching college because they was out there playing for a purpose. They was trying to get somewhere, and then you get in the NBA, these guys getting paid $60, $70 million on a contract or something. You know what I mean?
They're just well-oiled machines. Like, you know what you're going to get with varsity basketball a lot of times, but with JV, it's like just different because you just know they're fighting for a lot more.
I agree. That second shot's up, can't get that one to go. Williamson's going to grab the rebound as Gage Lambert's going to push the pace down the floor for the Wolfpack. Here we go, driving into the basket. That shot's up, can't get a call.
Rebound Tigers. Looks like Carter's going to push. Good job.
They're looking for a lane, and they found it.
And there it is. I'll tell you what. This Chapmanville team right here, they do a tremendous job at just continuing to share the ball and waiting for the perfect opportunity to take the highest percentage shot they can. And the shot is up, and it is no good, but we got a foul on the play.
That motion offense, like I said before, it's the oldest play in the playbook, but and then like you said, has to be good, has to be effective, it's still being used.
So my theory with that is like you're pretty much doing it waiting for the other team to get impatient and make a mistake.
Absolutely. You're a lot of times on the motion offense, and what you just seen right down here, you're looking for that lane to split open on that swap.
Absolutely.
You know, looking for a time to shoot the bullet out of the gun down the paint. And like you said, we're just kind of waiting for somebody to get a little bit impatient or somebody to be a little lazy, and that's when you shoot your shot. And I think Chapmanville is really that's the whole story of the game so far. They've used that motion offense.
Absolutely.
And they're down by a point here against a team that they got annihilated by earlier in the season.
And the second free throw is up, and it is good, and that's a 29-27 ball game. And I'll tell you what, like, they picked the perfect time to start making free throws.
Yes, absolutely. You know, if you're going to miss them when, I don't want to say it never counts, but if you're going to make them, you better make it when, you know.
Yeah, when the game is tied.
Yes, well, when it really matters, you better be making them.
Tied or down 3 or down 2.
Oh.
Shot is up, and it looked like it was blocked, but, you know, like I said, the officials, they can see stuff from angles that we can't see, so there was a foul on the play, and that's going to be L.J. Copley going to the charity stripe. Now, L.J. was the individual that I was talking about earlier that jumped out and made his first 3 3-point shots and, you know, immediately scored 9 points.
Right. He's going to have an opportunity to add a couple to the stat sheet here, J.J. Misses the first one.
Yeah. Good looking for him.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be good and just hit the back of the rim.
A little bit more arc on the ball. Let's see what he's got here. And
make one, miss one.
Boom.
We always say, L.J. Copley 1 out at 1 for 2. 28-29, 4 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in this game. Wolfpack successfully break the press, but they cause another turnover.
She took the word right out of my mouth. I was about ready to say. And he just slowed things down a little bit.
And that's the thing about Chapmanville is they're slow, methodical with their, with their style. Like they will literally run the clock out for 3 minutes to get the perfect shot. And guess what? They'll still get the perfect shot.
Yeah.
They're very patient. They'll just wait for their opponents to make a mistake. Shot is up. And we got another LB&T bank shot. I'm only laughing because we've seen a lot of bank shots today.
We have.
Absolutely.
More than what we usually do.
Yes. Judah Wilson with the
there.
basket.
He stole it.
Shot is up, and it is no good. So after hitting an LB&T bank shot, it looks like Judah Wilson not only got the steal, but is he going to the charity stripe?
He is going for 2.
That's his third personal, third team foul. At the line, shooting to number 23, Judah Wilson.
Let's see if Wilson can capitalize. Shot is up, and it is no good. But remember what we always say, make one and miss one at least.
Yep. 2-point ball game so far. Let's see if he can at least make the second one to stretch it out to 3.
Second shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. And here we go. Looks like Chapmanville's coming out with that full court pressure once again. See what they're going to do. Two-point ball game. They got numbers. Shot is up, and it is no good. We got a rebound by Carter. Ooh, very nice save by the Wolfpack. And they're going to push it. Shot is up, one-handed floater is up and no good, but rebound by the Wolfpack. The shot is up by Jackson Jewell. Yeah, just double checking. Your handwriting and my handwriting is equally the same.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout. Yeah. Tied up at 31 with 3:20 to go.
Yeah, while they take a timeout, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take one as well. But we will be back for the conclusion of this game momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt, and I got my main man, Austin Chafin, over here. If you're just tuning in, we got a 31-31 ball game with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, and we have a really large crowd. You know, everybody came out to support the Wolfpack and support the Chapmanville Tigers as well. Yep. The Wolfpack's going to come out with some full court pressure. Let's see if they can cause a turnover, and they deflect it, but it's still going to go to. It's going to go back to Chapmanville. And here we go. And it looks like it's, trying to think of who it's going to go to. It looks like it's going to stay with Chapmanville.
So it looks like it's going to stay with the Tigers. Gage Lambert going to put some pressure up front at the sideline here.
Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Rebound by the Wolfpack. Shot is up, and it is rejected by Wilson. 3:58 to go, or 2:58 to go. And we got a wide open shot. Oh, he pump faked it. He shot the one-handed floater. The shot is up, and it is no good, but we got an offensive rebound by Wilson. It is up, and it is no good. The Tigers get another opportunity. The shot is up, almost a scoop shot. And what are they going to call? Looks like we got a foul on the play. Shout out to everybody engaging in the comment section.
Foul on number 0, Gage Lambert for the Wolfpack. That's his 4th personal. 4th team foul.
And it looks like we got a 4th team foul. Let's see what they're going to. Had a little bit of a collision, but we're going to have a substitution. It looks like Ethan Akers is going to check into the ball game.
Yep.
It's 31-31, 2:38 to go. Now the Wolfpack have to be very careful because it's 14 fouls. One team foul away from shooting free throws for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing that you want with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go.
You got that right.
Got to try your best to be smart in this situation.
He's going to drive it to the basket.
Ooh, he tried the rondo. That was a nice move. And he's wide open. Let's see. Is it up? It's no good. We got an offensive rebound. And looks like it's going to be out of bounds. And I think it's going to stay with the Tigers. Looks like we're going to have a substitution. Looks like Jackson Thompson. It says Jordan on my paper. Was that? I apologize to Jackson. (31-31). 2:13 left to go. Wilson makes a move. Going to go to the basket. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Another offensive rebound by Thompson. He checks right back into the game and immediately gets an offensive rebound. And it looks like we're going to have a travel on the play. 1:59 left to go in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 31-31 ball game. Possibility of an overtime. Full court pressure by the Chapmanville Tigers. Phillips looks to try to make a move. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be new with the basket. That's going to make it a 33-31 ball game. Shot is up, and we got us a tie ball game.
He just let him drop the semi-truck through the paint right there, man.
LJ Copley with the basket. 1:28 left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the Wolfpack can break the press, and they do. But can they hold on to the ball? We got a turnover. Back to the Chapmanville Tigers. They got a wide open shot. He's going to take it. It's up, and it is good. Brody Carter with the clutch three-point shot with 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go in this game. He makes it a three-point ball game. Let's see if the Wolfpack can capitalize. See if they can bounce back. The shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Rebound, Chapmanville Tigers, 52 seconds left to go.
You got to put some pressure on them.
Absolutely. And it looks like they're going to call a timeout. Well, they call a timeout. I think we should keep it right here.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 44 seconds left to go. This ball game has been unbelievable. From start to finish, it has been extremely entertaining. Everybody's playing well. And this game is far from over. 44 seconds is a very, very, very long time.
Oh, yeah, especially in these type of situations. I mean, we might be sitting here in there 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
But it don't bother me as long as they keep playing the way that they're playing, because this has been absolutely entertaining.
I am enjoying every single minute of this, and I hope that you fans that are watching are having just as much fun as we are. I mean, it's gotten to the point to where I can't even hear myself talking because of how electric the crowd is.
Yeah. And Chapmanville always brings a good atmosphere regardless of what kind of game it is, when it comes to basketball, and especially here at the middle school level. That's why I always enjoyed driving, coming up here and doing games. It was just always a fun atmosphere.
Absolutely.
It almost kind of reminds you of like going to a home Tulsa basketball game.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been to Tulsa in forever. But
it's just always just a fun atmosphere to be in.
Oh, yes. Let's see what coach has drawn up for the Wolfpack. 44 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Chapmanville ball. Let's see if they can get a stop.
See what we got going on here. They're going to have to do something. That or they're going to have to intentionally foul.
But there's still plenty of time. Chapmanville's doing a good job of holding the ball. And there's the foul. Now, Carter hit the clutch three to extend the lead. or not to extend the lead, but take the lead.
Right.
So now he has an opportunity to make it a 4-point ball game.
Yes.
Make it a 2-possession game.
At the line, shooting 2 for the Tigers, number 5, Brody Carter.
Does Brody Carter have ice water in his veins?
Shot is up,
and it is no good. Hey, I'll tell you what, though. It was in and out. Sometimes, I mean, shots don't fall. Sometimes they hit the back iron. Sometimes you can shoot it perfectly and it still not go in.
Well,
but what do we always say? Make one, miss one. So if he can
right.
make one, that makes it a 2-possession ball game. Shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark.
That's going to go to Wolfpack way. Didn't hit the rim.
He may not have had ice water in his veins at the free throw line, but he did hit that clutch 3-point shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, he did. That might have been the game winner. Full court pressure by the Chapmanville Tigers. And look at that swarming defense by Carter and Wilson. And do we have a turnover on the play?
Yeah.
I believe we have a turnover on the play. That's going to go
too.
back to the Chapmanville Tigers. So in spite of Brody Carter missing 2 back-to-back free throws, not only did he hit the clutch 3-point shot to give them the lead, but he also, came up clutch on the defensive side as well. And we got a foul on the play. And that's going to be Wilson going to the charity strike.
Foul number 40 for the Wolfpack, Jackson Jewell. That's his 4th personal. Tigers are in the bonus. At the line, shooting 2, number 23, Judah Wilson.
So he's going to have 2 shots at the line. Oh, man.
Remember what we always say, make one, miss one.
That first one's up. That one looks good.
Oh,
just off the front iron.
And what did you do, the commentary jinx?
Yeah, I'm jinxing.
Man. We're going to be silent for this shot. We're going to see if that, see if the jinx is off. Shot is up. And it is good. And that's a 2-possession ball game. 26 seconds left to go.
Everyone take a full timeout.
While they take a full timeout, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick commercial break as well. We will be back momentarily for the final conclusion of this ball game, only on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, 2nd and 3rd row. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. And if you guys are just tuning in, you are about to witness the final conclusion of this ball game. With the 37-33 lead, the Chapmanville Tigers have successfully made a comeback. But there's still 26 seconds left to go, and this game is far from over.
Absolutely right. 26 seconds, 4-point ball game. I don't really mean nothing at this stage of the game, but, for the players, they got to be able to capitalize right here. That Chapmanville's going to bring out pressure. You see him lined up in this full-court press. Williamson's got to be able to break this thing within about 3 seconds and get down here and get a quick bucket.
Absolutely. If they can get a bucket within maybe 15 seconds or 17 seconds.
Can't do that.
And here we go. Let's see if they can get a bucket.
Take it to the hole, young man. Draw you a foul.
Shot is up, and it is
That's
good by Phillips with the basket.
You got to press. You got to press.
You got to press. Let's see if they can do it. They got 12 seconds left.
Don't foul. I wouldn't foul just yet because you got the 8-second count.
Well, I mean, so how much time was left whenever? I'm trying to think.
Well, we got 10 seconds, and they had about 4 more seconds to go.
So if you take away the 10 seconds, he'd have had 4 seconds left on the clock. So, yeah, I mean.
You would have been 6 seconds, and you would have had the ball right here because he was trapped up. All you had to do was bring the double team. They would have been forced to call timeout.
Right, absolutely.
But.
Well, it looks like Brody Carter's going to have a chance to ice this game. if he can make these 2 free throws and make it a 2-possession ball game.
All Williamson needs is just one miss. They're
Shot
in
is
it.
up, and it is good, or no good. So 37-35, I mean, it's a 2-point ball game.
Yep.
So there's still an opportunity there. I mean, but if Brody makes this shot, then they have to have a three-pointer, no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Second shot is up, and it is good. Brody Carter at the free throw.
And Williamson going to take another full timeout. I believe that is their last
let's see
full timeout.
Let's see if we can zoom in on Coach and see what he's – we're not going to literally be able to hear what he's drawing up, but we can zoom in a little bit on him and see what he might be planning.
I've seen some crazy games with old Nate coaching Williamson. I mean, I've seen some. It's at the Hatfield McCoy shootout when they started allowing middle school teams to join that, and then Domingo County tournament, basketball tournament. I've seen some games be a couple seconds left and down by 2, and kid chucks up a god awful looking shot and makes it, and they end up winning. I don't count this team out just because I've seen too much.
Right.
It's like the disciples trying to deny Jesus. They can't. They done seen too much.
100%. Jennifer Day says, "Go Tigers! So proud of y'all." Oh, they're playing the classics.
There we go now. These kids have no idea what they're listening to, but that's okay.
If my knees weren't so bad, you know, I still remember the dance.
So hey.
I see fans in the stands lip syncing.
Yeah.
10 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your final conclusion to the ball game.
10 seconds.
And here we go.
You know, that's only the second foul on Chapmanville. I would not be trying to split the defenders there, trying to pick up a foul, you know, or trying to draw a foul.
I think he was looking just to try to hurry up and rush past them.
You got 9 seconds. You got no timeouts, though, but you do have 9 seconds. You got 8 to get it across.
Absolutely.
Here we go. See, you can't do that.
We got 4 seconds, and that is going to
be it away.
And that's 3 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen.
You got to foul immediately.
Either that or you got to get a turnover. You got to get a steal. Let's see if they can get it in.
Here we go.
Oh, and they got the
turnover.
Steal. We got 1 second left to go. The Hail Mary's up, and it's And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the ball game with a final score of 38-35. The home team, the Chapmanville Tigers, successfully take down the Williamson Wolfpack. And I'll tell you what, this game was entertaining from start to finish. And with that, we are going to take a quick commercial break, and we are going to announce our Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game, only on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building with me. And if you guys have been watching this game that just ended, you were in for a heck of a treat from start to finish, 35-38. Final score, the Chapmanville Tigers successfully take down the Williamson Wolfpack. And me and Austin had an opportunity to talk during the commercial break, and we decided that our player of the game, I'm going to give it to L.J. Copley. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree 100% with you. I feel like he was definitely a game changer within that game. Made a lot of clutch baskets, and I think the one basket in particular that that I'm talking about was the one that kind of turned the tempo towards the Tigers' way a little bit, and I think really helped them push them over the edge to get this victory.
Absolutely. And L.J. Copley, he also came out, made his first three-point basket, so he pretty much set the tone. And he was tremendous on defense, did a good job on the boards, did a good job of getting his teammates involved. And, we want to give one more shout-out to L.J. Copley. We also want to give a shout-out to the Chapmanville Tigers for getting the W. And also want to give a shout-out to the Williamson Wolfpack for putting on a phenomenal effort. They did good from start to finish. I mean, it looks like Malachi Phillips had about 15 points, from everybody did a good job. And, you know, we really look forward to coming back tomorrow to broadcast some more of these games. We hope that you guys tune in with us as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm J.J. Pruitt. He's Austin Chafin, and we're going to sign off for now. But we will be back tomorrow live on the D&D Sports Network. Same time, same